Breaking news just dropped here on Minnesota Vikings News. If you're a real Vikings fan, you can't afford to miss this one. So before we jump into this bombshell update, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications right now. That way, you're always first in line when we drop exclusive Vikings content like this. Alright, let's talk about the QB situation in Minnesota and the very curious move that might hint at what's coming next. You may not have realized this, but NFL teams can bring in players from local colleges for what are called local visits. These don't count toward the 30 official prospect visits. It's a sneaky little advantage, and the Vikings are absolutely using it. Now here's the twist. The Vikings have seen Sam Darnold, Daniel Jones, and Nick Mullins all sign elsewhere this offseason. That leaves only 2 quarterbacks on the roster. First, we've got rookie J.J. McCarthy, taken with the 10th overall pick last year, but he hasn't played a real NFL snap yet after suffering a meniscus injury that cut his season short in training camp. Then there's veteran backup Brett Rypien, who's only thrown 168 passes since entering the league in 2019. Not exactly a deep or experienced QB room, right? And that's where this gets really interesting. The Vikings might be planning to bring in a veteran QB after the draft, which would protect their 2026 compensatory picks. Smart move. But they could also target a young developmental QB late in the draft. And that brings us to a name you probably haven't heard enough about, Max Brosmer. Brosmer is a bit of a mystery prospect. He's older. His physical tools? Not elite. But what he does bring to the table is something NFL coaches crave. High-level processing, pinpoint accuracy, and a quick release that makes him dangerous in timing-based offenses. NFL Network's Lance Zierlein described Brosmer as a confident, cerebral quarterback who proved he can compete at the FBS level. His arm strength is average, and he struggles under pressure or when the pocket collapses. But in a clean pocket with zone coverage, he can pick you apart. He's the kind of guy who could quietly thrive in a play-action-heavy system with layered route concepts, which sounds a lot like what Kevin O'Connell runs in Minnesota. So, could Max Brosmer be the Vikings' secret weapon? Are they setting him up to be a long-term backup, or maybe even something more down the line? With the 2025 NFL Draft set for April 24th to 26th in Green Bay, these next few weeks are going to be crucial. And if the Vikings pull the trigger on Brosmer late in the draft, well, you heard it here first. Don't forget, subscribe right now and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next big twist in this story. We're just getting started. And now I want to hear from you. Right arrow, do you think Max Brosmer is worth taking a shot on? Would you like to see the Vikings develop him behind McCarthy? Or should they stick to finding a more proven veteran backup? Drop your take in the comments below. I'm reading them all. Skol Vikings!